Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to Riverview. Yes, I have just fixed up this patch of field that I accidentally damaged when sorting out the paths and stuff and resizing this field. But now this field needs to be turned around. So I need to grab. In fact, I might even need to leave this one. Let's grab a different tractor. Where have I left? Not that tractor, actually. We need something with some power. Where have I left the cultivator? Is it on a different field doing something? What's on the back of this one? There you go, it's a cultivator. How about that? That's where the cultivator is. I'm guessing this is finished. Let's start it up and fold up. It does look like this is done. So we will grab ourselves, go back to third person view. We'll take this tractor back to field 7 and 8. And yeah, we'll get that. In fact, what I can do is get the worker on this. Oh, this was a contract. I'd forgotten. In that case, do we have contract money to collect in? Because there's no chance, is there, that I remembered to do it at the time when, yeah, when I was looking at it last time. This is our pea field, which has just been harvested. Okay, so this needs doing as well. We've got 2 fields to turn around today. Then, lots to do, and it's nearly 3 o'clock as well. So there's not a whole lot of the day left. You know what? Just because my anxieties, I'm going to knock it down to 2 times speed instead of 3 times, so that we've got a little bit more chance. I don't suppose it really matters then which way round we do this, so I may as well, seeing as I'm already here, I may as well deal with this one. In fact, what I'll do is I'll get the worker to do this field. Do I want to pick up that row? No, I don't want to pick up that row. What am I talking about? Why would I want to do that? Right, let's get these peas back to the silo, which I don't know if the silo's got any room in it, because I seem to remember us having trouble. Yeah, we ran out of space last time. Eesh. Where are we? And he's gone there. So what's the deal? What's going on in here? Oh, 33,000, 10,000. So we got 43. So we should have about 27. Oh, yeah, we might be short then. I think it's 70,000 litres. So 43,000, 45,000 is basically, that's half, isn't it? So yeah, I do have room. I can't maths. My brain is hurting at the moment. There's a lot going on in my life right now, so, well, I mean, there isn't really, but it feels like a lot to me. Can I not? He is not. Oh, I can't store it in there. Right, right, okay, that changes things then. I'm pretty much gonna have to sell it then, aren't I? What is the price of peas? I'm gonna have to use that now, aren't I? Can I? No, I can't order it. I wish you could order that. So 3-1 is basically the deal everywhere. It only goes up to 3-4 though, so we're not even missing out on that much. So we are going. I don't know. You know what? You know what? The farm shop is. Oh, the best. Okay. There we go. I was going to say the farm shop's nearby. It's convenient, so I'll just take it there, even if it's less, but it turns out it's actually the best price. So that will do us just fine. So if we do want to do peas in the future, we need to consider that we need some sort of storage solution for it. Unless we can process it, we can get a canning factory. We could, I mean, that could be our major thing, couldn't it? We could just get a canning factory and can peas. I don't think it would be that exciting a series though if we did that. I think there's other more interesting stuff to do. I think I'm leaning towards a flour mill at this point. In fact, no, we've already done that, haven't we? So it's the dairy we want next. Blimey, it's actually been maybe 2 or 3 weeks since I last recorded, since last episode. So I've completely forgotten what's happening in this game, or in this save file at least. It's going to be the same with Panier, with me and Luke, because I've got builders in at the moment and they're here for a fortnight, which means it is only in the evenings do I have the peace and quiet to record. And yeah, we've got stuff going on in the evenings as well, so I'm not free like every evening, which means I have limited time to record. And Luke being in Australia, oh look, we got 125 grand. Wow, that was really profitable. Huh, I wonder if we should just plant a big thing of peas and sell it, because that's a lot of money. If we planted that field, I don't know whether that's bigger or not. It might be. That is a consideration though, isn't it? Yeah, Luke being Australian is the other side of the world to me, which means that by sort of late afternoon he wants to be in bed, really. So because I have to record in the evenings at the moment, it is not conducive to us recording that. So we recorded about 3 weeks worth in advance to get through the time that the builders are here. So when we go back to that, I'm going to be even more clueless than I am with this. I'm already running around like a headless chicken. I'm talking now and I'm not doing anything, which is not helpful. So maybe we should do a different crop in 6. Let's do some peas in 7 and 8, shall we? What have I actually got in? Oops. Turn around. There we go. What have I actually got in this field? What have I planted here? I can't remember. This is... Oh, it's just a cover crop. Oh, yeah. So I should do that in all of them. That's what I should do. Cool. All right. Well, let's do this. I bet that worker has started... Yeah, it started with the rows, hasn't it? Instead of doing the... Instead of doing the headland first, which means it makes it very difficult for me to follow suit. But yeah, we've got to do this field and the other field today, so yes. What's the deal here? I guess I can do some of this, can I? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know what I can and can't do at this point. Maybe I should just take over. Yeah, I'm just going to take over the worker there. I think probably makes the most sense. Right, you're fired. What I will do then is go back to doing the headlands first. That's the way I like to do it. So there we are. So since I've been talking about what money we were going to get for peas, I think I've got a song about that. I think it might even have been called The Price of Peas. I'm not sure. But you can enjoy that while I do this. Unless of course I can't find that song. In which case it'll be a different song. I don't know. That's the trouble. I'm not editing Rob, I'm recording Rob, so I don't know what's available to me. I think it should be there though. We'll find it and we'll use it. So yeah, enjoy the song.
The path to bees is daunting. Wars and battles haunt us, but deep within we're wanting a world with less confront us. Every step is uphill, still we climb with hope inside. Building bridges takes skill, for peas we won't divide. Give peas a chance, let's make it last. The future's bright if we just grasp. Our dreams are real, not just a trance. For love and light, give peas a chance. Through storm and rain we wander, peas is worth the fighting. In darkness we will ponder and find the light igniting. The world is ever changing, hearts and minds can start to heal. Peas is rearranging what was broken, now we feel. Give peas a chance, let's make it last. The future's bright if we just grasp. Our dreams are real, not just a trance. For love and light, give peace a chance.
It's so annoying when you've got such a tiny little sliver left to do at the end. You always want it to be really tidy. Like, it feels very inefficient cultivating up this small strip, but it does need to be done. I believe there was also a teeny little piece, not that it matters really. Somewhere along here I remember missing a bit. Ah, there it is, it's right there. Got it. Superb. So, I'm thinking that we are at the point now, we've got some bigger fields. I think we need to upgrade our seeder, and I think that's more urgent than the other things. I mean, I do want a shed. Maybe I should do the shed, because at the moment we got so much stuff just sitting out, which is far from ideal. So yeah, let's move this over here just in case I do get a massive shed. I don't think it's likely. We'll turn that off. I've also left this engine. In fact, I should probably bring this back. I'm not going to use it up here. How much has this done? It's just done. Oh, it's just starting the up and downs now. Okay. Yeah, like this field needs to take a lot less, because I started that as I was finishing that field. So I think we need to get a bigger seeder so that that's not taking as long. For now though, in fact, I don't really know what to do with this stuff for now. I'll just drop it here. We'll turn this off. So the only engines running now are the ones, in fact just the one in use. Let's go into construction and see what we can do for a shed. So I think our current shed is, what is it, that one, or is it that one? It might be that one. Oh, that's not bad actually. Oh, that's garage oil vehicles and tools. So why does it have an in and out? Can it also be used as an actual bale storage or something? I mean, that's, yeah, not ideal. That's a little bit more like it. Yeah, that'll work because it actually goes with that one as well. So that looks, actually, it fits in really nicely, doesn't it? Is it? It's not big enough for that trailer though. That's the only thing. That's the in-game one, which would be big enough for that trailer, but it's also massive, so I don't like it from that perspective. This is this one, isn't it? I don't really want just another one of those. That one's not even an enclosed shed. What's this? 13 grand. How does that look? So that's not too bad. Is that long enough for this trailer? Hang on, let's look at the back. It's got a sloped back on it. So, no, not really. It's not really deep enough. That's clearly not deep enough. I'm going to struggle with that trailer, actually, aren't I? It would go in there, just about. That's the one we've got on Panier. but it's not bad. It's just, yeah, just low ceiling again. I need something with a high entrance. No. Here we are. This is more like it. Do they have the opposite version of this? I think this would be ideal. I would like it the other way around, although actually, if we're going to be able to get to this stuff to pick it up, then maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get it lined up with that one. There, that looks in line, doesn't it? Oh, that's really annoying. I'm going to have to move the ape. Oh, I just spun it around again. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, well, I've got to move the ape anyway. So let's jump in there. This thing can actually move the fuel, but it's not very good at it. Like, the steering just doesn't work. There we go. That'll do for the minute. Oh, that's the wrong menu. I pressed escape when I meant to press P, honestly. I do that so many times. Right, construction. Yeah, that shed. Oh, and it does remember the spinny aroundness as well. Oh, it's actually not telling me that I'm overlapping. That's interesting. Oh, no, I don't want to turn that. I want to turn my camera view so that this is lined up with there. I want it to look like that. There we go. Done it. I put it down. No turning back now. There might have been a better one later on. What are you? What are you? Yeah, I don't like that one. Yeah, they get a lot more expensive. There you go. That wouldn't have done either. No. So the prices are so wildly different. I appreciate a lot of these. Some of these are mods at least. But yeah, no, we're good. I think we chose the right one. That works. Cool. So, oh, where am I? I'm on this corner. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's yeah. Can I walk? Oh, I can. Oh, that's neat. I can actually walk down there. Cool. So we now have a place for the big trailer, which is nice. How are you getting on? You're doing okay. Let's get into. It doesn't matter what tractor that one. We'll move the trailer in. But yeah, we now have £103,000, and we need to buy a seeder. That is a something that plants seeds, not a tree, not a cedar tree. I think you guys knew what I meant. Right, let's get you in place. Oh, I forgot the rear steer. I always forget the rear steer on these things. It messes me up every time. I've got a feeling that I need to get to that switch on the wall. It might be the lights or something, so I won't go too close. We'll go in the middle of the bay. And that looks grand. I'm really happy with that. Check it out. Let's see if the chickens need any seed. Right bumper and Y. There we go. Am I using the grain door or something? No, that's the full thing. There we are. Right. So, we can. Oh, I don't know whether to leave that there or not. I should turn the engine off as well. Though I'm going to have to go to the store if I buy something. Might not be able to afford anything. You never know. So they have 9,000 litres. So we need to check in the morning. I keep forgetting to do this. Right, is there anything in the sale? No, nothing in the sale. So, seeders. What do we have available to us? I did install some mods. So currently we are using this one, which is 4.6 meters. So we need to be a minimum of 6 meters. We probably want more than 6 meters, but I don't know if we have the power for that. 5 meters there. Here we go, 6 meters, 90 grand. Oh my word. That one's only 5 meters. That one's 6 meters. To be honest, that's what we're looking at, isn't it? Oh, I shouldn't have bought the shed, should I? Typical. 116 grand. That does take fertilizer though. 122 for the same. That one runs a bit faster. 200 horsepower, 240 horsepower. So that one's faster and requires less power. That might be the one to go for then. But we need a bit more money. Oh, that's a good question actually. There you go. I knew that there would be that contracts out there. Do we have anything that's worth a decent chunk of money? We got some harvesting here. We could do a big harvesting job to pay for it. That would work. 17's not far. That's a good chunk of cash. And yeah, it's a big job, but we've got a big machine now, so that's not a big deal at all. Let's take it. It's an oat, so it needs to go to the cereal factory, which is where? Which is just in town. That's fine. That's really close as well. All right, we'll accept that contract. And then, yeah, earn the money we need for that. And then, to be honest, if I'm busy doing that contract, I can just set the worker on the current seeder doing this field as well. And it doesn't matter, it's taking a long time because I'm going to be busy. So let's get the harvester. There she is. Looking beautiful, sounding very loud. Gosh, that really is loud, isn't it? And now I need to back up and get that trailer again. Don't mind me driving in the crop, at least it's only a cover crop. We're not fussed by it, and it's not germinated anyway, so it's not going to cause a problem. There we go. And we will get on to field 17, which is literally right there. Oh dear. Man, I always get cocky. I'm still not clearing it properly. Never mind. My hubris is showing. Where are the entrances to the field here? There's definitely one down the bottom. I think it's going to be that one, isn't it? There is one. Oh no, there is one the other end. I probably should have gone for that. Never mind. I'm pointing this way now. We'll go this way. Here we are. Let's disconnect you there. William mentioned, I think it was in the last episode or the one before, that when I was trying that other header, I had the harvester selected and not the header. I don't know if I checked that at the time or not. So when I was having problems with it lowering, it might possibly have been because I had the vehicle selected instead of the instead of the header. So it might be that one would have worked after all, but I don't know. Don't know for sure.
Oats in the morning, they fuel my fight. Tiny little grains bring the day to light. Stick to my ribs when the world feels cold. A bowl of power never gets old. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town. Road of steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days. They soak up milk, they soak up honey. Turn every bite into something sunny. Sprinkle some berries or a dash of spice. Oats make life deliciously nice. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town. Road of steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days. You can bake them, you can shake them into something new. Cookies, muffins, pancakes too. They the day is hard and the nights are long, oats remind me where I belong. In a world of chaos, they're my calm. Every bite feels like a soothing song. Oats are the goats, they never let me down. From the kitchen table to the heart of town, road or steel cut, they always amaze. Oats are the heroes of my breakfast days.
So, a couple of realizations. If I'm gonna take contracts, I'll turn that off for a minute. For fields of this size, then I just turned the engine off. Didn't mean to do that. Then I am going to need a bigger header, or to speed this one up. I don't know, either of the two. It feels less cheaty to buy a bigger header though. But yeah, I just like, what's going on here? I left the worker to finish that field. They missed a bit here. They missed a bit there. They missed a bit there, like a massive bit there. I don't really know what's going on with that. Excuse me. Still struggling with my asthma, as you can hear. So yeah, I don't know quite what's going on. They seem to be doing fine on this field now. That seems to be working. But yeah, I don't know what our options for headers are with this. I mean, it's obviously going to cost us a lot more money. But that's fine, because like we just found that a season's peas will get us quite a lot. It just depends. Like you could argue, I don't know, like our fields are not, they're probably half the size of this one, but they're also not small. Like they're not insignificant. But yeah, like obviously that was a normal length hyperlapse to do what I've done in this field so far. So that was 20 minutes worth, and there's at least another 15 minutes I think in this field. I think what I'm going to do, I do want to get that seeder though. So let's, for the time being, for the sake of this episode, let's take a bit of a loan out. We've already got a bit of a loan, typical. Let's go to 130. I think it was something like that. And then we can have a look while we're in here. So we were looking at probably this one, weren't we? 6 meters, 4,000 liters. This one starts at 5,000, so that's the difference. Yeah. We can adjust the speed ourselves. It only requires 40 more horsepower. I don't know which to go for. We've got this one in, I should probably check my harvester is not going off the end of the line. It's not, we're good. We've got the yellow one, the Bednar one, in Impatience Farm, which is the stream farm, by the way. If you enjoy the farming stuff and you would like to see some live, so sans hyperlapses for a few hours at a time, then yeah, we do live streams. Well, I do live streams. Luke sometimes joins me. William sometimes joins me. I don't think Crunch has yet, but I don't think he's got 25 yet. But he would do if he did. We'll convince him. I'm gradually convincing people to buy this game, and then they can join in with me because I love it. So yeah, that's there if you want it. I do that on both YouTube and Twitch, so wherever you're more comfortable watching. It's also on all the ones I've done. Impatience Farm has its own playlist. So if you felt so inclined, if you wanted like a couple of days worth of viewing and you weren't sick of me, then yeah, you can watch the backlog and see how we're doing. We've got 2 seasons actually. This is the 2nd season. The last season was on Farm Sim 22. And we did very well. We did very well on that. Spoiler alert. But yeah, so what was my point? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've got that yellow seeder on there. So maybe we'll buy the red one just for the sake of being a little different. The tank can be expanded, so we can pay for that upgrade if we want it. If it's very cheap, then we'll do it. But if it's like 10 grand or something, then obviously we can't necessarily afford it right now. We can't really even afford this either right now. I shouldn't have taken that loan, but I'm figuring that by the end of this this working month, we will have earned quite a bit more. So, yeah, looking at this one, I think 122. What's the alternative over here? 270 horsepower. Yeah, that's not really for the difference in cost. That's not winning any awards, is it? So how much is the extra tank? 4,400, 5,000, 5,400. Oh, hello. Oh, so it splits. Right. So 6,000 for the biggest one. That makes it 133. So we can't actually afford that yet. But we do want fertilizer. So what can we afford? Oh, that's annoying. We can't actually afford it. Alright. Well, I guess we'd better get a bit more money then, hadn't we? How are we doing on the old line? We're nearly at the end. I'm doing quite well, I think. Keeping up with that. Judging it just about right. But yeah, we'll swing it around and then we'll get another little bit. Because we do need, realistically, we do need the additional capacity. Because I don't really want to get into fertilizer spreading. If it can go in with the seeds and we're planting cover crop, then that's superb. So I need to go into this one, get another, I reckon we'll borrow another 10 grand. So we've got a 45 grand loan right now. And then we'll go back in the store. And we're going for this one. Actually, what's the difference with this? So, what's a tire? Why do we need a tire roller? Do we actually need that? We might. It's going to make it easier on the thing, isn't it? Tank setup. Seeds 2,000. What's the biggest one? 24 and 3,000 for 127. Okay, 24 and 3. And the big one on this is 24 and 3 for 133. But it's faster. Oh, it's already got the tire roller. Oh, I see. That was putting the price up as well. I wasn't looking at that. Road control, is that, what's that do? I don't know what that does. What does road control do? Anyone know? I've no idea. We don't need a ridge marker. And we are going to be type 2 dash. Oh, I need to change, go up to here. There we are. ASQ-ROB. And we're gonna have crashed into a bush by now, aren't we? So we're gonna buy that. Yes. Thank you. Yep. We crashed into a bush. I was doing so well. If I hadn't commented on my own performance, we would have been fine. I'm sure of it. Oh dear. Never mind. Oh, and typically we ran out of space right there. However, I think this is a great time to end the episode. Sadly, you don't get to see the new Cedar until next time. I do apologise for that, but I shouldn't buy things right at the end, should I? You haven't even seen it in person yet. It's waiting at the store, but you know what? I'm afraid you're going to have to wait. I'm going to leave you in suspense. Of course, we can actually sell the old Cedar. I didn't think about that. That's got some value. So I'll take that down with me when I collect it. I don't think, to be honest, there's any real reason to use it today, though. I suppose I might as well patch up the other field. When I say today, I mean this in-game month. Because it's going to be awkward. I'll use it to patch up the other field, but I won't use it in that field that the worker's doing right now. Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.